Welcome back to the Total Waffle Show, where I am happy to let you know that Tivatarakan has yet to be forgotten, at least by the Kipchaks. They have come back with an even larger force than before, and proven to us that we do need to take our northern flank very seriously. So it's good that we're getting Enricos Calatetos to join our ranks. Well, potentially. Let's have a look at him. He wants to marry Olympia Kretopoulos. And of course, let's see what he has to offer that would make him an ideal Olympian. Administratively minded, intelligence, good start. Let's see. Schooled, good. Dysfunctional, less good. Promising commander, social drinker, okay. So, you know, let's see if we can, I hope this dysfunctional trait doesn't get worse. It's one of those traits that could absolutely get worse with old age. Let's see. It comes to Napoli. That is a place where we lack good governors, so I am happy to see it. Where should he go?
Your orders, noble one.
Well, we can start by sending him to Bardian, I suppose. Keep the place growing a little bit. Then he can... yeah, he can help it develop. We can order fresh spanking new walls, and then we can send them on to new places. Venezia is in need of a governor, it seems. Is it just me, or have we lost one? Yes, we have Vizarionas. And that's a pity. Oh, and Procopius in Jalcoten, but Jalcoten will be okay, it seems. So Venice is the thing. Well, we are building stuff that will hopefully address some of these issues, but we do also need the firm hand of... oh. Doesn't help. Well.
Orders. Move out.
Let's see what we can do.
Your orders, noble one. Your
Perhaps the truth is that Timotheus is a bit inexperienced. We need a firm hand for dealing with this. So... if something, head over here.
orders. Your orders, noble one.
That'll be the solution for now.
Come and face the might of the Reich, coward.
Nope. I will not. The Germans keep on gathering in front of Genoa. As if they really do mean business. Interesting. Here's the happy news of today. Yes, death stalks the land, but only with our spy in Baghdad. And do you know what that means? This means that Trinopolis has seen off the plague. This is wonderful news. Not least because Ariovindos has prevailed against this foul disease. And, well, I think that's cause for quite a bit of celebration as we prepare to train more Siponatores and, of course, to send off our lovely lad to new challenges up where,
Orders, my
well,
king. Your majesty. Onward.
where it's all gonna go down.
Yes. Orders.
Tarnovgrad
Yes.
will gather some troops to it.
Your majesty. Yes. Move out.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's not a military build-up, dear enemy. Why would it be?
Your orders,
Anyhow,
noble one.
we'll retrain some troops, and before too long, we'll be marching on Tarnovgrad. Things are good, things are well. Alright, let's have a look at our Persian lands.
Your orders,
what we have expanded in recent times. So we have some spies sitting here, and I think they should take a good look at the fortress that we once held for a brief little while. It seems that they're building something, but it's hard to say what. Maybe they just don't have the finances to do much.
Am I taking the problem? What is the name?
I am fine with them holding that place for a while. They can build it up again. No problem there. No problem.
Yes, Lord. Investigating.
In the meantime, we're going to turn our attention to Al-Bashra, which is undergoing a bit of rioting. Oh dear.
Who has displeased you? But of course. Yes.
But the first thing on our list has to be Taima.
Your Majesty.
So here's the goal. We arrive,
Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet them. Your will.
we smack them silly,
This is where we shall meet the enemy.
and then our supporting forces will basically act as the guards of this place. We can walk straight in. It's going to be a good time.
Men, bring our people honor.
We are here to fight, but victory will be elusive if disobedience is your watchword. I would have order in our ranks and calm. I would have men listen to their officers and do all with a willing heart. It is not much to ask. Our foes today are masters of cruelty. These Turks doubtless have plans to torture us all, but they are fools to believe that they can prevail against the noble-hearted such as you worthy men.
Okay. He's doing decently at the whole speechifying thing.
God's wounds. I see that our foes are
Oh, and this old comment again.
heavily armored troops.
I feel like the speechwriters for our generals really need to stop relying on these tired troops.
And at the last, be of good heart. A battle's a little thing set against the works of God. If we fear, we die 1,000 times. And I would die but once in the company of good men. So if you would be brave, follow me! Units, await my orders.
I guess I will follow you then.
Units, band together. Units, band together. Units, band together. Units, band together. General's bodyguard. Units, band together. Units.
If we have a disadvantage today, it's possibly a lack of overpowering infantry. But here's the good news. We have enough archers to make them very uncomfortable. And our horse archers can also do a fairly nice bit of, well, what should we call it? Suppression fire. So come over here. There's a nice bit of wall that's not too imposing. These walls are, as you see, quite low, and they can't shield them that well from our arrows. Oh, hello. You're coming up to play. It's so nice of you. A bit of Delami infantry? Okay. Are you sure that's your great move? Are you sure that's what you want to commit to this fight? I have a sense that it's not going to help you that much.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Hello, little bodyguard. Welcome to your most costly mistake ever. Ouch. That's gonna hurt a little bit. But then it's gonna hurt them more. So I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. Some militia coming in. Okay.
Our men have slain the Tsar. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Did we slay him or did he flee? It's one or the other, game. It's one or the other. I believe those categories to be absolutely mutually exclusive. Now we have what? Persian archers, fiery archers and all that sitting on the inside. Okay, I guess that's as good as an invitation as we're ever going to get. Ground troops, move in and smash them. Our cavalry archers have not done great. That's a pity. We've probably lost more of them than anyone else.
Give grace to God. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men
But of course, with their
winning the
general
battle
dead, our
and
troops will have a
forging
lovely,
worthy
lovely
victory.
opportunity to just mow their way through the enemy settlement. They seem to be settling in for a defense of the square. Okay. Hello, Persian archers. You are not prepared for what's coming.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Our troops are tired. But that's okay. They are winning. Their quality outstrips the enemy by a lot. And so we surround them and break them completely. They won't rout because they're in the square, but it's okay.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, we sustained quite some losses to our Computolai, but they were the frontline troops we needed for today. We'll be okay though. We'll be okay. I'm sorry, guys. This place needs to be sacked. Because then it can hopefully hold its own.
Orders.
Yeah, good.
Yes?
And then we can continue with a slightly battered but still very functional army.
Tomorrow, my lord.
And we continue to Al-Bashra.
Cross in for battle.
So many spies. We're going to send them away as well. Most of them anyway. We'll keep one in, just for the sake of it. Everybody else, move east.
Cannot do this. As you wish. Where to, sire? My lord.
So many Seljuk imams.
Leave me alone. The problem. What is the name?
Oops, you didn't manage that one, did you?
Person or a place.
You can try again next turn.
God's servant.
Meanwhile, we move even more.
In unseen.
Goodness, this guy! He's got a security detail like no one's business.
God's servant. Where to, sire? My lord.
That'll be okay though.
Traveling with God. God's servant. Yes, Lord. Continuing tomorrow, my lord. My lord.
Mr. Nicodemus.
I am no diplomat, Sadiq. I am
You've all done a good job here in Aleppo. So the question is, can we replace troops for garrison?
Orders.
The answer is yes. Yes we can. Yes, we have some troops here in Justinopolis. And we can spare at least a couple of them, I should think.
Onward.
So let's see what happens if we take... Okay. These Stiponatores are moving out.
Command me.
All these troops are moving out.
Yes, Lord.
70. Good. We can work with 70.
My lord.
Then, yeah, some of these.
Yes. Onward.
And so, we have a functional garrison.
Who do I face?
The place has very impressive security stats, or public order stats. So I would absolutely build local autonomy here. Because building a chapel and that, yeah, that's going to work together very well. Great synergy I'm seeing. And it's a very valuable region for its trade resources, which is great to see. Now whether we will go for Baghdad, not sure. Seems to be better defended.
Your corpse will be thrown.
Time will tell if this guy decides to enter and get the plague himself.
Stopping for the night.
But either way, I think we're going to retake the castle of, or fortress of Al-Wasit. Unless Baghdad suddenly becomes a healthy place. Stranger things have happened, of course.
Who has displeased you? The problem.
God's said.
Let's
Very good.
scout a little bit with our priest. Might as well.
Traveling with God.
Okay, so not much lurking around the
Who has displeased
border. But if we push a bit further, what do we get?
you? Yes, discreetly.
Yeah, we get to Isfahan.
What is the name?
Very fancy hairdo on that lady.
A place.
Noble lady indeed.
But of course,
Where to, son?
Just want to see what's around here.
Investigate.
Shiraz.
Without a trace.
Maybe the best thing we've got going for us around here is destabilizing Isfahan a little bit. Something like... what am I thinking of? Well, if they're not too happy, generally speaking, it's at 105%, and we can probably
As you wish.
lower it a bit with our spy. Then we could
Who or what?
send our assassin to do some naughty work on, say,
what is the name?
Am I taking down
their
a
Jama.
person or a
Yeah,
place?
taking out the religious buildings.
Who has displeased
Let's also go this way, just to see what's around here.
My lord, I must rest here.
Though I would love to have better sight range, so we need some spies.
The problem. What is the name?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Mm.
He was
Close but no cigar.
Sire.
Who has displeased you?
Let's have a look at this Kipchak army that's invading us. Seems like it's a good one. Ooh, led by quite a general too. Okay, we're not going to stop that. I mean, there's also limits to how valuable this settlement is, so if they want to take it over and upgrade it and stuff like that, then more power to them. I'll be happy to see that.
It is not blasphemy. You simply do not understand.
What we might want though is to take out that witch over there. Do we have a priest nearby?
My lord.
Yeah, we do. Sergios. Okay. We have a navy nearby.
My lord.
I mean, I guess you could walk in a couple of turns. But I think sailing will actually just help that a little bit.
Yes, lord.
Yes. Full
God's said.
plotting course now.
You can get there in one turn extra,
cannot
which should
sail
be
there.
faster.
Your Majesty.
My lord. Traveling with God.
Your Majesty?
I wonder if we can negotiate something with the Hungarians.
How could they refuse me?
Indeed, how could they? Is it time for taking out some Germans? That's a good question, isn't it?
Orders.
Or perhaps...
Your orders, noble one.
Perhaps we should make moves on Milan.
Your Majesty.
Yes. Your orders, noble one.
To what degree is Limenius needed here in the region? He shouldn't necessarily sit here all his life. He might
Your
be
orders, number one.
an asset for public
Your orders,
growth.
number one.
Yes, he is.
Command me.
And then we have Basilius, our conqueror.
Who do I face?
He is definitely an asset for keeping
Let me strike.
the Sicilians in line.
Sibni Lawadi, infidel.
Where to, sire?
Yeah, we need some good conquerors around here. We've got Nicodemus, who's militarily minded and smart, so he'll be good in the long run, but he's not great at the moment. Maybe this Jakobos could be
Name thy
an interesting
enemy, Lord.
person. Sits in Firenze. He manages it competently, but
Command me.
I could imagine better. And with the kind of projects that we've got planned, I'm sort of leaning towards
Name
sending
thy
him
enemy,
elsewhere.
Lord.
So we'll start by sending him to Verona. And from here, we could start building something.
Your Majesty.
Could take some troops from Ancona.
About. Yes.
We could even
Orders.
grab some troops from Bardian and then merge that with troops from Napoli.
Yes.
I'm also thinking
Yes, my lord.
that some troops from,
Yes, my lord.
Your
you know,
Majesty.
particularly these cavalry units,
Orders.
they would be of great use.
Back
So
to
we're going to
land.
send them directly to Napoli.
Your Majesty. Onward. Yes. Orders, Kaiser. My lord. Orders.
Like
March.
so. And,
Yes.
well, horse archers like these can go to Ancona. They can be retrained in Verona, which would be great.
Your Majesty. Yes. Orders. Yes. 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 Your Majesty.
Your orders, number one.
Then we can send some troops from Napoli up the Mediterranean here to around Firenze, probably, as the first stop. And from there, we can move on Milan, putting pressure on the Germans, because suddenly they are surrounded by hostile territory, and we can perhaps even use what's left of the army to pressure them even further.
Yes.
Your orders? Yes.
We also have a navy here.
Yes, my lord.
Plotting course now,
Yes.
That'll
Full sails. Yes,
go to Region, and also start moving some troops from here northward, because they're not needed here,
Yes.
and they are very valuable. We've got some good troops here. With a bit of retraining, that's a great army to reinforce what comes next. So we're just going to gradually shift some troops from the south of Italy to the north of Italy, and that will help us turn the tide. And then, we're training a spy here. Let's see if we can train more priests. So one in Antioch and one in Jerusalem, perhaps. Seems good to me.
Is willing, you will leave me alone.
Oh, and where do we have an Assassin's Guild? Anconion, right? Let's make use of that. Kaboom! Welcome to turn 179. The Blue Horde arrives in the Caucasus. Oh dear. A body of Mongol forces have thrust into the Caucasus. Okay, so where are they? In 1220, under orders from Genghis Khan, Subutai led a fierce battle-hardened Mongol horde out of the steppes into the Caucasus on a reconnaissance mission. In that same year, they defeated the Georgian Armenian army, many times the size of their own, at the Battle of Kunan. Subutai continued to plunder Georgian territory until, in 1221, his army was repulsed by another force of Georgians. The Mongols withdrew to the Caspian Sea and proceeded to march north into the Kipchak territory, where they now stand, ready to raid and destroy Kipchak and Georgian lands alike. This is undoubtedly the toughest and challenge any of the Russian or Caucasian states have ever faced. Can they withstand these fierce steppe warriors and maintain their freedom? Well, let's see. Oh, rebellion in Poland. The Polish have revolted. They've taken up arms and seized settlements they consider to be rightfully theirs. So that means a rebirth of the Polish kingdom?
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
That's an intriguing
Ready to trade.
prospect. Here we go. Krakow is once again Polish.
Ready to trade.
Okay.
Sire. Where to, sire? Yes, Lord.
68% chance of getting in. That's good. Good so far. Let's train this guy a little bit
Seen, my lord.
on the Hungarians, because why not?
Hello, Your Highness.
And then let's say hello.
Honored friends, let us hear your proposition.
Oh, these are Serbs. They've taken this Hungarian town. Oh
Your
dear.
Majesty.
Well, then I suppose
I do not think I can
diplomacy
handle
with the
that.
Hungarians might prove a little
I shall
elusive.
approach this delicately. How could they refuse me?
That's a good question. How could they? Yeah. Let's build stone walls instead of ovens. Mecca gets an Orthodox church and a growth rate that's pretty unrivaled anywhere in our realm. Lovely. Retraining some troops in this castle is fine and good and dandy.
Your Majesty.
Question time. Where might we find those pesky Mongols? Well, it seems that they might be over here somewhere, but we're not seeing them yet.
Yes. Your Majesty.
So if nothing else,
Yes.
I guess we could take some troops from here and
Yes.
send them to Tbilisi.
March.
Just in case. Just in case. You know, it's not like they're doing anything else. It won't be more expensive to have them there rather than
My lord.
there. These guys. They can go away. That's okay. Dal-Bashra is in a state of revolt. Oh dear, the Seljuks are not doing nice at this time.
Is the name.
They need to be very careful.
To, sire. Yes, Lord.
Who has displeased you?
Who?
Mr. Scholarius, you're a great assassin.
But of course.
We should test you on some of these Seljuk lords.
Place. Who?
The problem. What is
Oops,
the-
what have we here? Ooh, this is where the Mongols are hiding. We found one of them.
Or wood? am I to dispose of?
Bugger, now we're at war with the Mongols. Well, I guess that was gonna happen anyway. Now we've just formalized the threat that we always kind of knew was there. They are going to roll through the Seljuks pretty much unchallenged.
Moving in.
So, in real terms, our biggest...
Yes, discreetly. But of course,
Goodness.
Am I taking down a person or a place? Who
Our purpose at the moment then becomes to prepare. But we have a good force for taking them on here in Hamadan. So, Mongols, prepare to be farmed. But yeah, we've got strong spear units, we've got fire, we've got archers.
Sire,
We can take them on.
as you wish. Where to, sire? Sire, where to, sire?
the problem. What is the name? Yes, discreetly.
Your will. Arch. Yes, Lord. Building a watchtower.
Building some watchtowers along this little corridor in the desert.
Continue tomorrow, my lord.
Um,
Victory's march ends.
do 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 do. Let's see, Constantinople gets a priest. And as per usual, pretty good one. Let's also see our assassin. Pretty good one.
Displeased you. My lord, I must
Jerusalem?
here.
Do you get a nice priest here? Yeah, pretty good. Pass through the desert to on the road to other things.
Traveling with God. Continuing
Antioch?
tomorrow, my lord.
Yeah, nice, good. He's going to go
I can
and
go
say
no
hello to some Muslims. Oh, hello, an administratively minded teenager coming of age in Constantinople.
Your will. Your
Aren't we just happy?
Orders, my king. Onward.
orders.
Go to Adrianopolis. In Adrianopolis, we'll take everything but the kitchen sink.
Of course, my lord. We shall continue at first light.
Yes. Your Majesty. March. We will engage them.
And then we'll see if we can get into Targovishti.
Hello, Your Highness.
Ready to trade.
Peace can upgrade. We've seen that. So, we've got our Mutalon, and then we also have Anemas. Here in Tabriz, of all places. Nice. Also an administratively minded teenager, he's taken over administration of Tabriz entire. So, once these Scoutatoi are ready to go, we can basically send this army to new missions. And I have an inkling that we are going to need additional friends.
Orders.
Interesting. The world is changing. And rather quickly.
Who do I face? Men, we march, bringing these lands under your gaze. Yes. We march. on
We'll
our
see. Maybe
victories.
Baghdad ends up being the more tempting location after a couple of turns. We won't know. But it depends on the presence of plague. Oh, and the Kipchaks have gotten distracted. Timotari Khan is not a target for now. Right. Now, we also had a priest that was getting somewhere.
Yes.
moving ashore.
Hello. Show up. Burn her. Put on sunglasses and look into the middle distance. While the Who plays in the background. Do.
Sire,
We'll want spies
I am done for today. My lord.
throughout these Black Sea regions here.
Till morning.
Gonna send a lad into Ukraine. Well, modern day Ukraine at least. Ooh, the Germans are doing interesting things with their time. They're sending men to Milan. That was a very bad decision, my German sausage of a friend. You're not gonna like what comes next. Okay. Well, hello there. You have come to Venice expecting beauty.
Mein Kaiser has ordered your demise.
Alright then. Feel free to make the attempt, good sir.
Yes, madam.
Because I have some folks
Your Majesty.
who are very interested in your demise as well.
Yes. Plotting course now, my lord.
My lord. Orders. Yes. Onward.
Your orders?
Okay. Troops moving from Napoli.
Orders.
Yeah, sure, why not? Most of these. We'll leave a few of the archers there.
Move out.
Good.
Yes.
Admiral Amatos. Take them to Florence.
Leading the men ashore.
Majesty. Not quite far enough. Okay. Well,
March.
they'll get to Florence.
We march no further today, Lord.
And then this navy will take troops to Napoli.
Back to land, men. Orders.
We'll see if Mr. Meister Salier can overcome his Milanese enemies. But in the meantime...
The time for words is over, mein Freund.
Okay, Herr Ratke.
Yes. With God's blessing and your
Then let's not waste any time.
God will help the faithful prevail.
What a lovely hill this is.
Units, soldiers, single line. Units, send out the shot. Crossbow. Move on, crossbow. Move on. Crossbow. Help together. Units, stand position. Crossbow. Move on. Advance.
Far do you have to be? Way over there. Okay. I think we can work with that. It's a tiny bit. Yeah, that's good. Then comes the infantry. The infantry comes hard.
Soldiers, single line. Units, march.
Yeah, there they all are. There we are. We are setting up. We're setting up fast, and then we're shooting first and asking questions later. Like the good man said, the time for words is over, mein Freund. So we're going to consider the friendly thing to do to simply not waste any words on these people. They have to come toward us now. We have forced their hand. Ouch! Feudal foot knights. Let's do something with those. And then prepare to run them down with our cavalry when the time comes. Our arrows will blot out the sun, or, well, it would if there were any sun today. Ow! Ow!
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
What's this? Some knights dismounted, coming toward us. Okay. We'll shoot the hospitallers down. They have some nice big targets to focus on. Ow! Good. Let's see what's going on here. Our Takamata are doing decently well against the foot knights here. Ah, the hospitallers are coming this way. Ow! It's gonna hurt. Set them ablaze. Great. Ow!
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
You guys need some assistance. Let's see if we can catch that bodyguard. He might try to flee, but Hopefully it's not going to work too well. Where are the knights? Did they flee as well? I think they did. The Mortatoi managed to fight them off on their own. Very good.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. Glorious heaven above. Our men have
Capturing the
captured enemy general. Praise
Germans.
the Almighty. Our enemy
And
has lost
so-
his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
We party ever on. Quickest way to get your archers to not fire is just to tell them to walk somewhere. I think we've taken enough of them.
All of
Now we'll see if they'll
Christendom
want to pay for their
by the
forces.
victory we have won here today.
Heinrich Radke. You're apparently a slightly above value family member. Can they pay for you? No. Too bad.
A most honorable victory.
And then we have... Oh my goodness. König Elias the Bastard. I see what you're doing here, Germans. You're sending your absolute nincompoop of an heir apparent right into the thick of the fighting to ensure they
Of course, my lord.
don't muck up your dynasty. I see what you're doing. I will gladly help. You're but a mere Schweinefarmer.
Ja, mein Kaiser.
Sure.
Yes.
Let's bring in some good cavalry for this one. If we're facing a lot of cavalry, I will want cavalry of our own.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one. Orders. We will engage them honorably, my lord.
Quickly save it, just to be sure. And then, König Elias, prepare to be bastarded out of existence.
Be ready to give all for God and king.
We arrive at the field of battle, and we've got a little bit of a ways to travel. Unless they intend to seize the initiative and come attacking straight away. But nah, it does seem like they're trying to just find the highest hill, the tallest hill that they can stand on. And if that's the game they want to play, then I say, yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. We can play that game, if that's what you want to do. Dum 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 dum. Let's see. Gotta prepare for facing a lot of cavalry. Because they do have a lot of bodyguards, and those are never to be completely counted out and disregarded. Yeah. Defensive posture is definitely what they're doing. Sort of retreating to around this hill area and figuring out what to do with it. I have bad news for them though. I have the perfect troops to get them into exactly the kind of situation I want them to be in. And they don't quite have the troops to resist such tactics. So what we're going to do is ride up to the side of these cavalry units they have over here and give them a hard time. And then the Imperium Romanum is going to be supplanted. Let's keep all of our cavalry on the left hand side, otherwise they just run into a wall all the time. Nobody wants that. Well, they might want that for us, but I don't. Yeah, for that. Hello. You're gonna be so sorry you came. They are just not capable of fighting our tactics that way. They will learn. Throw some javelins. Make life miserable for them. Ooh, that set him off, didn't it? Look at that! They're just trying to meet us with fierceness. That's actually potentially dangerous. I mean, they're not wrong to do what they're doing, overall. I find it to be a compelling strategy. Let's get our general out of there while attacking them in the back. Yeah, our horse archers are not going to last long in that environment. But we did get our general out. Hooray for that. And now they're in weapons range. Good. Yes, come this way, dear Germans. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
Is to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost the stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Yep. Run down a few enemies. Life is good. But I don't think we took their faction heir down, actually. He managed to escape.
God had granted his faithful this victory. Your orders, noble one.
And now we can lick our wounds a little bit. See whether Fritzsche manages to overcome the defenders of Milan. He might. He's got good units overall.
The problem. What is their name?
Okay.
Who has displeased you?
Ooh, they have a little castle here.
Discreetly.
Oh! Yeah. Mr. Elias. Oh, it was also their Kaiser, Andreas the farmer. He was also in the company.
The problem.
He'll be next,
is their
then.
name.
Nicodemus has now won another battle. He's a great speaker as well. Well, wouldn't you know it? I feel like these Norman sergeants could do very well in our army. They're not as expensive as the Scutatoy. They're sort of a little worse, you know, in the defense totals, but still pretty good. Got a good shield, which is great.
Ready to trade.
A lab is in need of a bit of help. Basically, this pious guy
Who has displeased you?
needs to piously die. Oh, and he does. Lovely. Wonderful.
The
That's
problem.
all I could ever ask, really.
What is their name? Am I taking
Now, of this
down
guy, he's a
person?
merchant.
Away with you, infidel!
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
There must be peace before we may trade.
Okay, whatever you say, sir. Whatever you say.
Command.
God's servant. Very good, my
Who has displeased you?
lord.
We'll also need some conversion missions around here.
The problem. What is their name?
Gee, these imams.
Who or what
So many of them.
dispose of, Lord?
Where to, sire?
Sire. Your will.
Anything that can lay stakes is going to be an asset against the Mongols. And for that reason, I think the Gasmuli are going to be a key part of our defense.
Orders. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, my lord.
So far, grand.
Once I capture you, your title will mean nothing, infidel.
Okay then, whatever you say, sir, whatever you say.
Orders.
Hmm.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
Yeah, I think we've done what we need to do.
Who has displeased you?
Andronikos has trained its folks. Italia is going to be in need of some growth policies, but once the roads are constructed, we'll start building more growth buildings. Yeah, it's all good. It's lovely. Licinia Aristenos. Well, he's physically attractive, normal intelligence, administratively minded. I guess we could do worse. Where does he go? Pisa. Not a bad place. Swordsmith Guild in Ascalon. Lovely. No more martial law in Genoa. Wonderful.
The problem.
Oh, goodbye, little lord. How are we doing in Baghdad? It's cleansed of the plague. Wouldn't you know it? That's fairly good timing.
My lord, should we spare any of them?
Who has displeased you?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Yes.
I will not
Oh,
wait
hello.
further.
We've got a rebel on our hands.
Your orders, noble one.
Nifon. Go smash.
With God's blessing,
Go smash even more.
we must...
And pray in some rural districts of Iraq, okay? Come on. It's gonna be good. Damascus gets its paved roads, which is lovely. Look at the trade boom. Agricultural estates. Is that the most important thing? Maybe not. Maybe the most important thing, these shaft mines. And then stuff like these great markets and all that. That'll be good. That'll be good. We can also train a priest, just because. Ascalon. You'll get quarries. Al-Qaeda. Alright, here we have... well... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a food import in Jerusalem. It's going to have a penalty overall, but we're going to build it for a little while, upgrade the city, and then, building off of that, we can do good things.
Onward.
We'll also build to increase trade, basically. Oh yeah, the roads especially. Prioritize the roads. Always prioritize the roads. Because then this area is going to be majestic. Essentially going to pay for everything we do. I mean, Constantinople's good, but its surrounding regions are not as productive. Smyrna might become productive, bit by bit. It's just taking so much more work, you see.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
We're earning 52,000 a turn in merchant trade.
Ready to trade.
It's beautiful. Stafrakios, let's get you out of there.
I'm done for today, my lord.
The
I
problem.
guess thinking about it,
I
could
simply
easily
don't know where to,
send in other spies.
Who has displeased?
sire.
Preferably a good
Where
one.
to, sire? Am I taking down
No.
a person?
I wanted the spy. Thank you. There we are. Wonderful. Indeed, we confirm. No plague in the settlement.
Where to,
Though
sire?
Mr. Sedon here might just be a little queasy. So we're going to send him to the Mongols.
Ready to trade.
Slow them down a bit.
The problem. What is the name? Yes, discreetly.
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Would you like him to suffer?
Sire.
Something with sight range. Ooh, hello, a Mongol captain. Okay. Alabut. Interesting situations are unfolding here.
Who has displeased you?
Persia is being overrun. Let's just have a look at them overall. Oh my lord, look at that. They're just going down by every conceivable metric. Precipitously, even. Brits.
Of course, my lord.
We can vacate you, and soon you'll be producing enough troops to sustain any situation. And then we send troops
Yes. Of course, my lord.
to the Caspian Sea.
Tireless watch here, lord.
Baku, Derbent. We'll see.
With God's blessing,
We'll see which ends
and
up being
yours,
better.
we march.
Ends up being better.
If Allah is willing, you will leave me alone.
The problem.
We have an assassin here.
The name.
Can take on
Am I taking
Khalifa.
down a person or a place?
Removing the problem.
Training some spies will also work nicely.
Who
All
or
priests.
what am I to dispose of, Lord?
More agents. We're gonna need them against the Mongols. We can assassin spam them. Kill their generals, hopefully. You know, it's bound to work at some point, right? No general is assassination proof. Or at least no general should be assassination proof.
Your orders, noble, your will. Orders?
Orders.
Name thy enemy, lord.
Jakubos Apionas. We cannot let Milan stay in the hands of the Germans. But Philip von Löwen. I think we can outlast him decently with the troops available because they don't have that many of them. They're good troops, they're very good troops, but I don't think they'll be able to take us on if we play it right. I mean, I could be wrong.
Yes.
Could be wrong, of course. It's always an option. But
Orders.
I have a good hunch, my friends. I have a hunch.
Your Majesty. Orders.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
And Milan is ours for the taking.
Yes. Marching. We shall send them to hell or worse. March. Sooner or later, they will.
March! Combining forces, my lord. Orders. Orders.
Yes.
Orders.
Command.
3 more units and we're good.
Yes.
Orders. March!
These go to Verona. Verona is secure. And we retrain the troops that we can. Mecca is becoming increasingly Christian.
Who has displeased you?
Am I
Oh,
taking
bugger.
down a
We didn't take him out.
person or a place?
The problem.
We may have more
What
chances
is
than that.
the name?
Hello, Captain.
Or what
Oh.
am I to dispose of?
Well, hello. So many German generals all over the place.
Tripoli.
They're all so young.
Who has displeased you? But of course,
Who or what am I to dispose
All
of?
so capable.
would you like him to suffer?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
The problem. What is the name?
Ah, bugger.
Or what?
Come and face the might of the Rhine.
Who has displeased you?
What
Am I
buildings do they
taking
have that we
down
can
a
take?
person or a place?
Military orders outposts. Yeah, let's take that one.
I would.
don't want to see any Knights Hospitaller come around these parts. Not anytime soon, please. But it seems that these guys are stretching all the way throughout France. Fighting them is going to be a heck of a thing.
Bringing our troops together.
Your orders, noble one.
This is the decent commander against the less decent commander, and we have the advantage. I think we can take them. And we can.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. God has delivered us this victory.
We establish a chapel, and eventually this place will be glorious. Tatar foot lancers. Interesting. Well. Curious. The game keeps throwing interesting new units at us. I like it. It's keeping it at least a little interesting.
Your orders, noble one.
Who has sire? My master.
And with our agents keeping tabs on the various forces of the Mongols, the most immediate threat,
Your orders, noble one.
I think we'll be okay. You know, we could be doing a whole lot worse.
Let me strike, my lord.
We will join in on absolutely ruining the day of the Seljuks over here, but let's also say that we should focus on the Mongols together. The Mongols will be more of a long-term threat, I'm sure.
Yes, Lord. Very good, my lord.
But that is where we will leave it for today. We've encountered the Mongols, we've attempted an assassination, it did not work, so now we will have to prepare for the worst.
Your orders, noble one.
Maybe we'll train a diplomat, because I think we actually do not have one at the moment. Nope. No diplomats around here. Let's get one. And so, with the promise of diplomacy in future, I hope you have a very diplomatic day. Be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and then I will see you soon.